Hey guys, baydensinghyt here today and welcome back to another fun video here on the channel. So in today's video, we're going to be doing something a bit different. It's a bit more of like a guide, kind of like a deep dive into how you actually get into private schools and how the private school system works in The Sims 2, because it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it and there's actually quite a lot of fun little quirks that you don't really realize, and I didn't really realize until I actually went and read the wiki page and found out all these fun little facts and little bits of information about, how you can get the kids and teens into private school, how the whole headmaster visit works. So I thought we'd do a fun little deep dive into the video. So I've loaded into the Pleasant family, just got a fresh save. I'm going to go bring up the little article that I've been reading and show you some of the cool things that I wasn't aware of. And then we're going to put it into practice in the game and see how that all works and test it all out and see if we can get our Sims into a private school. So we'll jump over now. Okay, so here we are over on the Sims Wiki. I'll obviously put the link to this article down in the description of the video if you guys want to have a bit of a read yourself. But I love Sims Wiki. It's got so much fun information, so much cool information. And even after 25 years of playing this game, or I don't know, 20 years, whatever it is, I don't even know, I can't even keep track of time. You still find out new things and you're still discovering new things, which I love. But basically, the cool thing that I've noticed about this article, let's go and try and cherry pick it out. So if you're not really familiar with how the headmaster scenario works, basically you can invite a headmaster over to your Sim's house. Basically, your Sim needs to have, obviously, a child or a teen in the family. They need to have a grade of C or above. And there's other fun things that I've noticed as well. So basically, there's 3 ways that you can earn points, and actually some secret hidden ways we'll get into later in the video. But basically, you need to get at least 90 points, and there's 3 main tasks. So the first one is like a house tour. We'll go into all the fun things I learned about the house tour and how that system all works. There is dinner, so being called for a meal, and then the end is schmoozing. So there's 3 ways you can get points. Once your Sim hits 90 points for the scenario, then they get into a private school, which is awesome. So first things first, basically you call up, they arrive at 5 p.m. That's how that always works. There's obviously fun little tips up here about how, if you're having any glitches, you've got to make sure that the headmaster can get into the house easily, that nothing's locked, that there's no mailboxes in front of the car and all that stuff, because apparently that totally messes it up. But basically there's a house tour, which is the first thing you can do, and that's what I always do. So basically the maximum is 40 points, which I find really interesting. I didn't actually realize that. I always just thought it just ended randomly. So basically, let's have a read. So to begin the house tour, click on the headmaster and use the entertain give tour interaction. The Sim that initiates it, then it needs to walk to every room of the house, including the yard, and select the showroom interaction on the headmaster once he has entered the room. The headmaster will either shake his head, shrug, or cheer after the interaction is selected, and the scenario dialogue in the corner of the screen will update. But there is no other visual cue that the room was shown, so you have to kind of keep track of it all. And as I mentioned, the house tour will end after 40 points is reached, or when you actually click end tour. So how this is all calculated, it's based on the environment. So we have an environment motive in The Sims 2. So the headmaster rates a room based on his current environment motive in that room. So an environment of 60 or above is 15 points and a positive reaction. 30 to 59 gets 10 points and a positive reaction, and then 0 to 29 environment points gets 6 and a neutral reaction. We also have environment that's below 0, so quite bad. You're going to get 1 point and a negative reaction. So the ways that you can actually get your environment up is you can use expensive furniture, decorate with items like plants, sculptures, or rugs, and for the outside, make sure there's trees and maintained gardens. Now, there's actually specific items that will lower the environment score, lower the room score. So that's actually unpaid bills, broken or dirty objects, debris from a fire or other litter on the ground, like trash and stuff like that, weeds, unpainted walls or floors. Apparently there's some polished bamboo light and there's like a glitch that you have to fix. I didn't know that was a thing. And there's a room that has no roof. So that's not ideal. It also says here, do not ever use the teleportation cheat because it will kind of glitch out a little bit. So that's not fun. Next is dinner. So basically, I obviously knew you needed, I've done this a million times. You know that you need to just cook them a really good meal, have really high cooking skill. But I actually did know the actual mechanics of it all. So let's have a bit of a read. So, do we want to read the top bit? I mean, it's pretty basic. You basically just have to have a high cooking skill, and then you need to click entertain, call for dinner. And you also, a bit of a tip they mentioned is to make sure that you don't, it's up to you what you want to do, but I recommend not having all your Sims eat at the same table as the headmaster, because they chit chat and gas bag, and then you can get your schmooze up by doing that, but it's not really worth it. Sometimes they talk for 2 hours while they're eating in The Sims 2, which is not fun. But anyway, so basically the food score equals half the amount of hunger points that the headmaster gained through the food he ate. meals that take more complex steps to cook, and meals that require a high cooking skill to fuel the hunger motive up more, thus scoring a high amount of points for the scenario. So basically it's saying the worst one that you could choose is chef salad. And then if you have low cooking skill, the best one you could pick is probably hamburgers, it says here. Grandma's comfort soup, which is a family aspiration reward. That's also a good option. And then what else does it say here? So yeah, using homegrown produce in seasons will actually double the score you obtain, which I did not know. So if you like catch fish, make grow tomatoes and all that stuff, you can actually double the score, which is really, really cool. And I genuinely didn't know that. There's also a witch's spell that you can cast, Creatum Nutrimens. That apparently it's random though, so you don't actually know. You might end up conjuring up a bloody chef salad, so who knows. What else does it say here that's pretty important? Yeah, it's basically saying what I was saying before. So it's not a good idea to have, all your Sims eating at the dinner table together, which you think would be nice. You can get bonus points for that, but it's a bit of a calculated risk, as they mentioned here, because the Headmaster, we go into the smoozing later, but you might actually build relationship with the other Sims at the table, not the Headmaster, so it's kind of not worth it. The next one is schmoozing, which I always avoid doing because I genuinely don't understand how it works until I read this. I literally, every time I schmooze with my, the Headmaster, it would get -1. We'd lose all these crazy amount of points. I was like, this is so not worth my time. So let's have a bit of a read. So schmoozing element of the scenario involves building the Headmaster's relationship with the household members. The more the daily relationship between the Headmaster and a Sim in the household grows, the more the schmooze score grows. There is a specific schmooze interaction. Am I even saying that right? Schmooze? I think I am. But other actions will build the Headmaster's relationship with a household member, such as talking around the dinner table and also contribute to this score, or watching TV, stuff like that. So just schmooze with the Headmaster, blah, 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 click schmooze, and there's 4 options. So school, work, money, politics. Pretty sure at the start, it's just school. And then once you build relationship, you start unlocking the other ones. So the maximum score that you can actually get for schmoozing is 60 points, which I didn't realize. So there is maximum points. And was there a maximum point for the cooking one? I don't think there is a maximum because it said you can double your point. Okay, so yeah, you can really cook some nice, get a bit crazy in the kitchen, bring in a Gordon Ramsay, and you'll be able to get maximum points. So that's interesting that the dinner's not capped. But anyway, so let's have a bit more of a read of this. So here's where it gets interesting. So it says whether a schmooze interaction succeeds or not is based on randomness, but also on the Sim's respective interests in the topic. For example, if a Sim has 6 interest points in work and they schmooze about work with the Headmaster, the interaction will have a 60% chance of being successful, which is pretty interesting, and I didn't know that at all. So it's a good idea to check your Sim's interests and see what you want to talk about and what you want to avoid. So we love that. And then interests are in the game, blah, blah, blah. It's tied to a Sim's age. So that's what that's kind of saying, which I didn't know. But anyway, it's saying that basically it's a good idea to get your children or teens to schmooze with the Headmaster about school because they're most likely going to be interested more in school. So, controversial. Bold of them to assume that children like school. But anyway, so here it's saying that basically there's actually a cap from a single Sim. Here it is here. So attention should be given as the game does cap the score, and you can get from a single Sim as 20 points. So basically, I think you need to get multiple Sims to get to at least 20 with him. So that's kind of interesting. It says here, however, if you keep the daily relationship just under 50, you can actually get more than 20 points. Interesting tea. Okay. I don't really understand what that means. We'll have to see what that is like in practice. We'll have a bit of a go with that. The friendship manipulation by the voodoo doll has the same effect as it immediately befriends a Sim. So what does it mean by the same effect? Is that talking about the cap? I don't know. It's just saying up here that if you use cheats, chasing cheats enables the player can easily make the Sim acquainted with the Headmaster. But I don't know. Oh, I'm assuming that's what... Okay, no, I get it now. Anyway, we'll chase that out just to check. Do I have time to get a voodoo doll? Probably not, but... bonus scoring. So here's where it gets really interesting. So there's a bunch of different ways that you can get bonus points in the Headmaster scenario. So there's 3. So getting into a hot tub, though it can be hard to get him out apparently. So we need to either use testing cheats to make him selectable and get him out of the hot tub, but you get bonus 10 points. So we love that. Drinking coffee or espresso. I did recently learn this and I had a really tragic incident. I'm pretty sure it was in my 7 children challenge, I think it was. And we had a really big house in that video. And the Headmaster had a drink of the coffee and he went to go put it down literally 10 million yards up the friggin' corridor of the house. And then the scenario ran out of time, but you don't get the points till he puts the cup down. So that was a whole thing. But anyway, also having a drink from the bar. So we might have to whip out a bar when we play in the Pleasant Family and see if we can get 10 bonus points. So that's very, very fun. Yeah, and that's saying testing cheats enabled can be used to get him out of the hot tub as well. Some other key things that it mentions here is that basically if you don't greet the headmaster for more than 40 minutes, he'll straight up reject your kids. The other thing is if you let him go hungry, I can't remember where that was, but it was saying don't let him go hungry because he will leave. Oh, here it is. So it's hunger or social. So if that drops too low, he will straight up just reject your kids, which is a lot of fun. It does pop up and say when the headmaster's getting hungry. So it's very unlikely that would happen unless you just literally didn't serve him dinner for like, because it's a 6-hour event. I mean, like surely you can feed him like in the first couple of hours. But anyway, let's jump into the game and start playing around with some of this fun stuff and see how we go. So we're playing in the Pleasant family. I want to purchase some items that are going to help us with this. So we need to get, as mentioned before, a bar and also a coffee machine and a hot tub. So let's jump into the build mode category and get all this fun stuff out. So that's our coffee machine. Slay. Running out of bench space in here, actually. We need to get a bar, so we'll get a nice little bar for the headmaster. I feel like this is a good house for this challenge, actually, because, like, it's not too big. You know, we're not going to have, like, issues with him getting, like, you know, stuck or a bit of routing issues, you know, all that fun stuff. We're not worried about money in this cheat, by the way. Sorry, in this in this little video, so I'm just going to cheat some money there. We'll get a nice little bar, get a pretty one there. Let's see, oh, it's like, the bar got good environment, actually. Yeah, no, it doesn't. We can actually test the environment out. So in here, in this room, he's got pretty decent environment. I just want to check some of the other rooms. It goes up when we're in here. Interesting. What about over here? This room's also pretty good. They're pretty greatly decorated rooms in this house, so I'm not too stressed. Upstairs, I don't know if you want to just quickly run upstairs. Okay, maybe we need to increase the environment up here. So let's figure out how to do that. Oh, sorry, I just realized I was playing The Sims there with my cut monitor. That won't be for the rest of the video. Sorry, that I just forgot. I've cut on my OBS just so you don't see, like, you know, the little taskbar, what do you call it? The start bar and all that jazz. So I forgot to swap between, anyway, sorry. So expensive furniture, decorational items, sorry, like plants, rugs and sculptures. Okay, interesting. And there's nothing too bad in that room that we need to remove. So I think we just need to kind of upgrade the furniture a little bit. Okay, sorry, here we are back in the correct mode. So let's get some nice new furniture and see if we can upgrade the environment in this room. This is a beautiful, nice bed there. Environment 2, love that. Maybe we could get a plant. I always forget about the environment in rooms. Like, I don't know. I always just make really nicely decorated rooms personally, so I don't have to normally worry about it. Let's get out this little thing, this little plant. Maybe we could get like a better computer, like maybe the Povo computers, like, you know, about a check, like a minus against our name. Oh my God, I'm being so mean. Maybe a rug. They did say a rug would be good. Get a nice little, like a cute little rug that matches the room, matches the vibe. Not really. I don't know, the rugs on The Sims 2 are a bit hang on, so let's just get this rug. Does that increase the environment a little bit? I mean, do I have to exit the room and then come back in? Why is the environment not very good in this room? Oh, you know what? I figured it out. Okay, I think I figured it out. Because this room, the way that this is built, okay, oh my God, stress. Why did I pick this house to do this challenge in? Anyway, if we re-roof this house, see what I mean? That's actually not okay, oh my God. I think this is why, and then I need to obviously paint that because it's basically what's happening is that it thinks there's no roof and it's like an unfinished room. Is that what's happening right now? I was bloody right. Oh my God. Okay, well, our environment's gone up now. I mean, we've destroyed the entire facade of our house, but like, it's, you know, anything to get our kids into a private school, guys. You know, got to do what you got to do sometimes. I'm concerned about this bathroom. Let's have a little bit of a browse. Another thing that we need to note, obviously, I mentioned that the Sims need to have a C or above grade. Lilith's currently got a D-. So that's not that great for her. So hopefully she can get that grade up today. Otherwise, she might not be getting into a private school. Angela's doing pretty good. She's got a B grade. So anyway, that's just a whole other thing that we'll worry about a bit later. Yeah, this room's not that great. I mean, like, it's not actually that bad. I just think that it maybe just needs like a plant. That's just, if in doubt, place a plant in the corner of the room, guys, and a rug. Put down plants and rugs. That's all you need to do. Does that like update or no? Do you have to literally go out every time you want it to update? It's still not that great. Oh, okay. Maybe, do you reckon this is why? I don't know. Is that causing issues? I think it is. Oh no, that should be... Is it just because there's like barely any lights in this room? I don't know. Let's get a couple of lights in here. I don't think that actually makes a difference. Get a couple of lights in here. Is that... Okay. I don't know. Was it the lights or was it... I think it was this wall. I don't know. Why did I pick the Pleasant family? I was going to do... I wanted to do the Goth family because we always do the Goth family for these fun little videos and stuff like that. But Alexander's already in a private school, so I couldn't actually do that. But anyway, I think on that front, we're okay for environment, so we should be good. We need to buy a hot tub as well. So we need to get a hot tub so that we can, you know, hop in with the, you know, chuck on your cozies and hop into the hot tub, you know. So we might get a little cute little in-ground one. The next thing we need to work on is cooking skill. We have like literally no cooking skill. So I'm actually okay. I don't mind cheating cooking skill because I mean like, hey, we're just having a bit of fun, guys. So if you guys are actually ever curious how to do basic cheats and stuff like that, I just popped a cheat in. So you press Control-Shift-C. And it was bullprop testing cheats enabled true. So that allows you to go, I'm sorry if I'm like mansplaining how to play the game, but like just in case you're a newbie, you can shift click on a sim, go spawn, and it brings up a whole bunch of fun little things. Maybe we'll do a little deep dive on the bullprop cheat in another video, but for now we just need to bring up the sim modder, which is this creepy little baby item, and it actually allows us to adjust the skills of our sims. So I think for cooking we're just going to max it out. Daniel's going to be like, he watched one episode of MasterChef, guys. You know, he's got his maxed out cooking skill. He's good to go. He's hot to trot. Don't even worry. So we've got our maximum cooking skill now, and then as I mentioned before, we also want to have some season's produce. So I actually think we might get a pond. We're going to build a pond. Build it and they will come, guys. We're going to build a beautiful pond. Oh, God. And hopefully some little fishies will spawn out here and we can fish. Get good at being a fisherman. There's our little fishies. The other thing, I mean, like we could try and get some produce. So in seasons, I'm assuming it also means this produce that we can actually plant. And like obviously the trees and stuff like that. I don't know if we can cheat that to grow. And I mean, I don't know if cooking... Okay, to be fair, I feel like the only thing you can cook with is fish. So, because like when you stock the fridge, you can actually cook like blackened bass and like catfish and like all that stuff. So we'll see what happens. Can I cheat like his badges up? That would actually be really helpful. Oh yeah, you can. So there was one item. It was called, here it is, the badge juicer. So increase badge, set badge. Okay, yep. So we'll do fishing. Let's just get a gold fishing badge. I mean, why not? Let's catch like the, you know, the best fish ever, the crispiest fish ever. No, I'm joking. No, but hopefully we see. Oh, we caught a fish. See, we caught one. What did I? Jumbo blue catfish. We'll catch a few just in case there's some issues. Oh my God, Kaylin. Oh my God, sorry, I forgot loading into the Pleasant family. There's a whole storyline with Kaylin. No, Kaylin, I don't want you to hang out. Bye, babes. Bye. All right, are we catching more fish? No? Okay, I just got to keep an eye on this guy. Yeah, he's catching a few. Let's just catch 3 just so we've got backups in case we burn our meal or whatever. We don't want to join the garden club. We're trying to get into the prestige, you know, private school club, guys. That is a funky looking... This is giving Animal Crossing, like all the fishes. Largemouth bass. Love that. Okay, anyway, so basically now, see what I mean? You can click on the fridge and go stock. So we can stock the fridge with all of this cool stuff. So what have we got? As I said, catfish and then a bass. So I'm just going to ignore this little pop-up. So you see what I mean? We can cook a blackened catfish or a bass with squash. That should double our points, which is very, very exciting. But like I also, the annoying thing about this is as soon as we hit 90 points, it's just like, it's going to be done. Like I want to show off all of this stuff, but like if we're too good at it, like, yeah, it might be an issue. That's okay. What I've done is I've saved. So if worst comes to worst, we can exit without saving, jump back in, and I can show off more of the fun little stuff. But anyway, for now, we're actually going to call up the headmaster. So, well, yeah, 19 minutes into the video, we should probably invite the headmaster over. Very good idea. So we need to click on the phone, invite headmaster. So the local private school headmaster is interested in coming over for dinner. Do you feel like entertaining? ? If so, there might be an admittance to the private school in the works. Yes, please. Good, I'll be over for dinner at 5 p.m. So this is BJ Ryan. So this is the headmaster. There's multiple different headmasters in the neighborhood as well. So that's a lot of fun. So I'm just going to skip ahead. Skip ahead, guys, and I'll rejoin when the headmaster arrives. Well, the other thing we were going to look at is the interests. Okay, so interest is in Simology and then interests. So, money. Talking about money is a lot of fun. So we get to a point where we can just chat with him and hopefully talk about money. So how is school? Yeah, so we're not that interested in school. Whereas, okay, Lilith really doesn't like school. Love that. Maybe Angela's a good one to chat about school with. Angela doesn't like money, so we're going to avoid that. I didn't know this was a thing. This is so cool. So what was it again? School, work, politics, money. Okay, so work? Where's work? Oh, here. Who would be a good person to... Okay, no one likes work. I guess Mary Sue's kind of the highest one with work. Politics? Oh, Mary Sue can go on about politics. We'd love to see it. All right, so we'll keep that in mind, guys. We need to get Angela, first of all, doing school. Oh, wait, no. I was going to say, but then I got muddled up. It needs to be... So he will need to get, like, the relationship above 20 before those other options come up. Okay. We'll figure it out. Guys. Don't even stress. Oh, Lilith's back. So how are her grades? So she's a C+. So she could actually get into private school, which is a lot of fun. And Angela, what is she? She's an A+. She's just slaying. We love to see it. We don't need to have our boyfriend around while the headmaster's here. So you can go. Excuse me. The headmaster will be here in T-4 hours. And you're breaking our... Oh my God, Dustin. You're an actual menace. Go and get your boyfriend out of here. Daniel, what are you going to do? What are you going to do about your daughter's boyfriend friggin' acting like this? Get out of here. Piss off. Oh my God. Oh. See, and flowers that are dead and need weeding and stuff are going to be negative for us. It's okay. We'll be fine, guys. Okay, so we're T-minus an hour and a half to the headmaster arriving. I've just saved so we can reload from this point. I thought Daniel would be nice if he brew some espresso for us. And then Mary Sue, do you want to mix some drinks? So make drinks. Let's do some pour drinks. Let's be a bit fancy, whip up a margarita. Actually, that's blended, but anyway, whip up some little fancy drinky poos there. We love it. And then Daniel, I don't want you to actually sip that, Daniel. I would like you to start cooking dinner. So I think it was the catfish. We've got blackened catfish. Okay, see what I mean about when you drink the espresso? They go and try and put it on a random ass table. And yeah, it's not the vibes. Very, very annoying. Can you go and clean that up, please? Thank you. Anyway, Mary Sue's on the bevies. We love it. All right. Who's going to be out here greeting the headmaster? I think it's going to be Angela. Oh, random jogger. Love that for us because she's got the interest in school. So hopefully, yeah. Mary Sue, popping and locking it. We love it. Very, very interested to see how much this food, the produce, boosts our relationship with the headmaster and our score. I'm just worried I'm going to get them into private school too quickly. It's literally fine. I'll reload if we need. But for now, we've got our beautiful piping hot blackened catfish. We love to see it. Very, very exciting. I'm actually going to cheat their social down a little bit. So this is another cheat that was the bullprop one we entered before. You just need to reload the lot and you can actually click on their motives, which is very handy. Obviously, put all their motives up nice and high before. Could you girls just not for one day? Please. Thank you so much. I'm actually going to turn off free will. I don't want you guys fighting and stuff. Get out of here, Lilith, okay? And okay, the headmaster does not need to see you crying when he arrives. Oh my God. Piss poor timing there, Angela. All right. BJ the headmaster has arrived for dinner. Good luck. You should prepare a tasty dinner and show BJ a good time. We will, don't you worry. Maybe you give BJ a tour of the house. Love that. All right, so we're going to go greet the headmaster. So is this going to... Yep, hello, BJ. How are you? Love that. So here's the little scenario pop-up. So we've got headmaster scenario. 0 food points at the moment, 0 tour points, and 0 schmooze points. 0 out of 90 points available. So, as I mentioned, I actually want to call him to a meal pretty early. I want to just focus on the meal at this point because I think we can do the schmoozing and stuff in another one. So, entertain, call for dinner. Daniel, I actually don't want you to sit and eat while the headmaster's here. I want him to just come and eat and enjoy the food and eat nice and quickly. So this should actually get... Oh God, he's loving it, bro. He's loving it. He's ravenously hungry. He's ravishing. We love it. It should actually get us about 80 food points. I'm really excited. Oh my God, bro, he's loving it. Oh, actually, the only thing I can think of is that... Sorry, the way he's eating. Potentially, because we've done this pretty early in the evening, I wonder if his heart, I was going to say hygiene. Oh my God, sorry, I'm so tired. His hunger might not have been that low. So it's about how much you raise the bar. So maybe we should have done the eating a little bit later in the evening. Should have done the house tour first. That's what I normally do, to be fair. I probably should be trying to be authentic right now to how I always do this, but I'm just trying to show off some features. And then we'll, at the end, guys, we'll do like a fun, authentic one without like any crazy cheats. Like, it's not even cheats. We're just like rotting the system, guys. It's fine. Bro, he loves it. He's like, love it. 41, bro. That's like, I have a feeling it's because his hunger wasn't very low. Oh, I'm not happy. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We'll show off some other stuff. Okay, BJ, do you want to like grab a little bevy? Like, BJ, can I make him do stuff? Because autonomously they don't always, oh, actually, we should probably see if he autonomously does it. Is he going to autonomously grab a little bevy? No? Okay, well, I'll tell you to grab a bevy then. Have a drink. And then obviously we'll make him not selectable because it's cheating. Have a bit of scotch on the rocks with a twist, or I don't know, whatever you guys like to drink. You little bougie academic types. I mean, you're really just savouring that drink. What what, sorry? How did that not count? It literally said in the wiki that you would get, where's the espresso? Serve, oh, did I press make espresso before? Oh my God, I literally meant to press serve. How quirky of me. Okay, Angela, do you want to actually do a little bit? Oh, I have free will off, hey. Do you reckon that affects him? Do you reckon that affects good old BJ? I don't know. Anyway, go schmooze about school. Love it. Go away. Go away. We don't need you here. Piss off, you friggin'. Can you stop? Okay, thanks. Lilith. Okay, I love you normally, but Angela's the star in this video. See, he didn't like that. So, as I said, it's based on, you get like a, so what is that, 6? So it's a 60% chance he won't like it. Headmaster has had coffee. Okay, that worked. But why did the drink one not work? Have a drink from a bar. Like, did we not just do that? Like, I'm really confused. Okay, the schmoozing's not going that well. Oh my God, Mary Sue's like loving the coffee. She's like, oh, this coffee's scrumptious. It's campus. Like, love that. Can you hurry up, BJ? Oh my God, can we not fight in front of the headmaster, please? Like, please and thank you. Like, we don't want to give the headmaster a bad impression of our family. Okay, get your ass up here, please. Okay, I want to try and just do this schmoozing thing. Schmooze about school. Schmooze about school, please. Thank you so much. Are you talking about how you just bash your sister? Because, like, that's probably not a good look. Okay, he liked that. But why did we... Oh, we got 4 schmooze points. Love that. Okay. Oh, I don't know what's going on in the background there. Okay, we got another schmooze point. Love that. It's going well so far. The problem I've got is the other options are going to be money, politics, and work, and she doesn't really like any of them, so how quirky. The other thing we could maybe do is we could obviously cheat the relationship with BJ, as I mentioned, because like obviously we've got a bit of a relationship here. I don't know, we'll figure it out. I wish you didn't really have a time limit just for this video while we're showing things off. See what I mean? He didn't like that. He's being a little brat. Ugh. Oh my God, stop bashing each other. Okay, I want you to actually come and... Can you come and, like, meet the headmaster? Please? Can you... Did Lilith just do a... Oh, Lilith just pulled a prank on the headmaster and pretended to fight. Don't bash my daughter, okay? Headmaster, that doesn't give you the right, okay? Oh my God, what is going on? Why are you bashing the headmaster? Stop. Oh my God. Why did I pick the Pleasant family? Like, just give me a reason why I picked the... What are we talking about? He's like shaking. He's like, this girl just poked me. Okay, can I just want to cheat up our relationship like ever so slightly, if that's okay. Just because I'd like to chat with him about some other things. So 48, okay. Oh, it said to keep it below 50, didn't it? Let me just cheat it down a little bit. Okay, so what was he into? Money. Work. Oh, he doesn't really like work. How high do we have to friggin' talk to, like, chat with him about, like, other things? Do I need to get it? Oh my God, do I need to get it higher? Do I need to? 48. Okay, now I can schmooze with him about money. So I wonder at what point that unlocks. It wasn't actually very specific. Oh, maybe every 20 points. It said something about 20 points. So now I guess we can talk about money. And we've got 100% interest in money, so like he loves that. Did the smooth points update? Apparently not. Oh, now we can talk to him about politics. How come? Okay, maybe it's not every 20 points. I have no idea, but now we can talk to him about politics. I mean, we kind of like politics. Oh my god, sorry guys, just hitting the wrong buttons. I just want to see this. Okay, come on, if you answer the phone, it's actually so freaking annoying. It's just the maid trying to organize a D appointment. We love that. I don't know why the smooth points aren't going. Oh wait, it said something about. Oh my god, I'm actually really confused. Okay, yeah, I totally forgot that it caps the amount of relationship you can gain. So I've obviously cheated. So I've messed that up a little bit. But yeah, the smoothing, I don't know, bro. It just literally doesn't work. I don't understand why he didn't get a point from having a drink. I kind of want to figure out what happened there. Do I need to tell him to like make a drink? Like, does he need to like drink his own? Have a little drink from the bottle. Like, honestly, go for it. Does he need to make his own drink? Like, I don't know. Or does he need to put it down? Like, I think he kind of glitched out before. I just want to see what the bar thing didn't happen. Why is that not working? Drink from bottle? Like, bro, get on the beers. Like, we love it. Oh my god. Oh my god, actually, like, chill. Like, do I need to drink the Grey Goose, mate? Ew, he just burped. That's literally just okay, we didn't actually get into the private school. Why's the bar one not working? I don't understand. Yeah, so we're going to get a little pop-up. The headmaster does not think this is the kind of family that should be associated with such a fine institution. So that kind of tanked. How about we try again? Because that was a bit of a joke. All right, so let's try this again. So this time, I don't know. How about we did pour drinks. I don't know. How about maybe he wants like a margarita. Let's go make him a margarita. I have no idea. We will try and do the dinner later. We'll do the house tour first. But yeah, the smoozing thing, I don't know what's going on with that. It's just so confusing. Like, it's genuinely so confusing the way it works. Because, like, the only person who can schmooze with him at the moment is Angela. And then once their relationship goes up and unlocks the other categories, it's not worth it. So I don't understand if we unlock it with Angela, can then Daniel talk to him about money and politics? I don't know. I really don't know. I couldn't bloody tell ya. So we'll cook the dinner later. But for now, we've got some drinks here. Maybe he needs to just not be cheated and, you know, made selectable and just, I don't know, maybe he needs to just grab it on his own. So we'll see. All right, so I think we'll have Mary Sue out here do the little tour. And then obviously, oh, do we actually want Angela to do the tour? Because maybe it'll build relationships. So yeah, we'll get Angela out here. I don't know, having a little motherly... So this is nicer than you were having a friggin' brawl out here before. All right, Headmaster's here. Very, very exciting. Hey, BJ. Headmaster is here. We love to see it. All right, perfect. Let's give him a tour. So to do the tour, we need to hit entertain, give tour. So you have a little pop-up saying how much he is excited to see our house. Sorry, my lamp is like in the way. A tour of your home would be lovely. It will be it will help me judge whether you are a family worthy of association with our institution. Okay, let's go. We'll show him the outside. We've got this beautiful new lake that we just put in today. You know, love that. So there's option to end tour and then showroom. So see if he likes... Oh, he does not like out here. Okay, so it must be the freaking dead flowers that Dustin like stomped on. He like friggin' waffle stomped on the... Sorry. Like why? Like why did he do that? All right, so see what yeah, he was not impressed with that. We only got a 1 then. So now let's check showroom. Perfect. So he loves that. We got 10 points. So for that one, the environment was 30 to 59 and we got 10 points. So the maximum is 15. So it would be nice to see if we can get the maximum. Sorry, just swap that little input there. Yeah, we could try and get the maximum. Like, what if we like show him this room, but like we add like a rug and like we add like crazy stuff, you know, and get a beautiful rug here. We've already got a nice plant. Another one. Why not have like 50? Like, it's fine. I don't know. Hopefully we can... What's the environment like in this room? Really high? I want to see if we can get... Did I see... Oh my god, did I see the right... I thought I just hit end tour. I was like, I'm going to freak out. This goes to 31. I'm going to be really... Oh, we only got 10 again. Okay. And as I said, it's capped at 40, so we love that. Showroom. You like, yay. Let's go. We can't. I was about to teleport. Can't do that, Bayden. Oh my god, Anna. Oh, not Anna, sorry. Angela, why are you a runner and a track star? Like, chill, babes. Freaking bolting up here. Showroom. So capped at 40. See, that got to 46. So that's really interesting. I guess once it goes over 40, it's like, thanks to the tour, it was great to see the house. So I think that's how that works. Let's try and get him in the hot tub. Or do we want to see if he wants to grab a little bevy? Like, what if we head down here? Daniel, you need to cook your dinner. So we'll cook some blackened catfish and see how that goes. Because it's dinner, like closer to dinner time now. We might be able to get more points with that. Do you want to see if we can get in the hot tub? Like, how does this go? Like, is it kind of weird to invite our headmaster into the hot tub? I mean, I feel like it is. Mary Sue, do you want to get in as well so it's not as creepy? I don't know. He's not really doing anything. I don't know what he's doing. Can I not invite him into the hot tub? Oh, is he getting in now because the adult's in? I mean, like, who wants to be the guy who gets into the hot tub with a teenage girl? Like, probably not BJ. Right, good. He's getting in. Love that. Right, so I think for it to count, he needs to complete the interaction. So we'll obviously call him for dinner now that there's food here. I think that's a good idea. So how about we click on... Oh, okay. I can't actually click on him while he's in the hot tub. That's okay. I will just cancel this. So I'll tell him to hop out. And then obviously we don't want him to stay selectable. Just see if we can get our little points. Headmaster in the hot tub, plus 10. Yeah, we are. We love it. All right, I want to see how high we can possibly get. Like, what if we also served him some espresso? Do you want to serve him some espresso? Love that. Let's go. I mean, he's not grabbing a drink, but I just want to see, like, the highest score we can possibly get. And then BJ, do you want to hop out? He's not getting too hungry, I hope. Yeah, no, I think he's fine. Can I tell him to go and take an espresso? Or is that a bit cheating? I don't know. Well, I mean, you told him to go and take a freaking drink and he, like, wasn't interested. Somehow we got 7 schmooze points then, so that's... Oh my god, can you stop? They're like pranking each other in the background. Alright, we're doing okay. We're going to get to about 73. Are we schmoozing? No? I don't know. Finish your coffee, BJ, and then you need to have a meal. Oh my god, we're actually running out of time. Oh my god, see what I mean about the coffee? He's going to like put it in like the most random spot ever. The headmaster's stomach is growling. BJ might want to have some dinner soon. Okay, fair enough. Oh, we got... Wait, what? We just got schmooze points for that. No, I saw it pop up the other... It said Headmaster has had coffee plus 10. Why did that not work? Well, I mean, we got schmooze points instead. Like, whatever. So to call him to dinner, it's entertain, call for dinner. So come have a little bite to eat. He's got to be quick because we're actually running out of time. So, like, inhale it. I mean, like, he's hungry, so we love it. He's not, like... stuff in his face, that's not a good sign. Oh my god, we got 59 points for the food. That's literally awesome. Okay, well, I mean, like, 59 is still pretty great, but I mean, like, I feel like it didn't double. I really feel like it hasn't doubled. Like, I don't really know what they mean about using the season's produce to double things. Do we maybe need to, like, grow stuff? Like, do we literally... Oh my god, do you reckon? I don't know. I'm really confused. I thought that maybe the blackened catfish is not even that filling. Like, I don't know. Either way, we got in, so that's great. We got 136 that time. Why don't I try it with growing some of our own produce? So the headmaster is impressed with your family. Angela and Lil just got into private school. We love to see it. Go, little girlies. All right, we're in. I still need to like deep dive this whole schmoozing thing. So how about we have another go? I'm going to quit without saving. I'll be back in just a sec. Obviously, I'll just quickly show you guys that when you get into a private school, you get a little private, you get the same little cap, but with a $sign on it. Private school student, Jamae private school girl. We love it. Sorry, just quoting a bit of Aussie culture there. The other thing is that they will get dressed into the, private school girl uniform, private school boy uniform, and go to school as normal. So we'll try and show that off, but I'm just going to jump back out to the start and I'll have another go at this. So let's have a go at this planting stuff. I just want to see how this works. So I want to get our badge up. So set badge, it would be, I thought it said robbery. I was like, sorry. So it'd be gardening. We'll go gold. And then I want to, can you do as you're friggin' told, please? Thanks so much. Set badge, gardening, gold. Did we do it? Oh, we already did it. Sorry. And then, yeah, can I like cheat? Plant mini. I just want to see what we can plant. Plant some eggplant. Like, can I cheat it to grow? Like, Is that a, oh, make harvestable? Oh, you can. Okay, well, let's have a quick go at this. Get some cool little, I mean, we're planting a bit of eggplant. I don't know. Make harvestable. Quickly just harvest that. I just want to see, yeah, what we can get. And if we have that stuff in our fridge, like if we make like a normal dinner, is that what it means by like the Headmaster lecture and produce? Like we need like tomatoes and stuff like that too. Like we can plant, yeah, we can plant heaps. There's peppers. Can you, oh, sorry. just cancel that. I'm going to cheat the time back because I need more time right now. Oh my God. Ah, the Headmaster's going to be here. Okay, so if you want to cheat the time back, it's not advised, but I'm going to do it anyway. So 17, I have to do like quick math in my head. Oh, that's 5 o'clock. Okay, no, so 15 is 3 o'clock. There we are, so we got some more time. Harvest! So I think I glitched it out. Or did we already harvest? Oh no, we already harvested. It's fine. Got some aubergine, a mouth-watering aubergine. We love it. Make harvestable. What am I doing? Am I like? Can you stop? Why? Oh my God! I think I like broke the game. Pole bean. Oh my God. Okay, pole bean. Make harvestable. Why is it not working? What is going on? Okay, it's letting me harvest strawberries. I don't know. Certain plants are just not letting me. They're just not letting me cheat them, guys. Cucumber and tomato. Harvestable. See, certain ones are just not working. Is it because he keeps freaking going off and doing dumb shit? Like, is that what's going on right now? Like, stop it. Okay, I think it... Okay, those ones are still not working. I don't know, the pole bean's just not working. Pepper. Wait, did I do strawberry already? Oh my God, I can't remember. No. Oh no, yeah, we did. Harvest and then harvest. Okay, oh, we need to get the time back. Oh my God, stressed. Okay, we need more time. All right, we should be fine. I just want peppers. Like, sorry, pole bean. Like, can I have one pole bean, please? Please and things. Plant pole bean. What was the other one that wasn't working? Pepper. No, mouthwatering pepper, mouthwatering cucumber, mouthwatering tomato, mouthwatering strawberry. That's 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, it's just the pole bean. I'll plant another one. Why is the pole not... There we go. There we are. Snaps for the pole bean. We love it. It finally got there. Okay, so let's see if this makes a difference. So we've got like all the bloody harvestables. Oh, forgot about these ones. So we have a lemon tree, orange tree. There's also an apple tree, which I didn't. I just want to get, you know, cover all our bases, guys. We'll get all of the growable and harvestable stuff. I think this one would be apple. There we are. Okay. Make harvestable. Okay, now's not the time. Now's not the time to F around, okay? Why is this not working? I mean, like, I highly doubt we're going to use, like, apples in our, like, lobster and stuff like that. But anyway. Oh, it's not working. Do I need to be, like, right next to it? Okay, I don't know what's going on. Force error. Does that help? It's fine. Alright, so we've got all that stuff. Let's go stock the fridge. Go get stocked up, you know, pop all of the produce in the fridge. We'll get Angela out to do a bit of schmoozing because we need to try and show that off. I still just don't understand why I can't get him to have a bevy. Like, does he not want to have a bevy? Like, I mean, I'd want to have a bevy. Like, do I need to, like, I don't know. Nothing's working. Go make a drink. All right, BJ's here. Oh, do we want to, like, stand BJ up for a bit of fun and just show you what happens, like, when he gets angry? Go and greet the headmaster. You've got 40 minutes, Angela. Chill. All right, I want to try smoozing. So let's see what we can do with this. So we're currently at 0, and our relationship is at what? 20. Ooh, it's got 10 schmooze points. As I said, okay, so here's where I can test my theory. Schmooze about work. Can he schmooze about work with? No, he can't. Okay. So the sim who greets gets the boost. So maybe we should have had the sim. Maybe Daniel should have greeted him. Oh, that's okay. I just don't really know what it means by the whole cap. You know how it said it caps at 20? Like, I'm just curious. So Angela's got 19 so far. He loves us. So 20. It's capped at 20. We can now talk about money. Oh, we hate money. Love that. Who hates money? Like, chill. All right, so we got 20 from Angela. So why don't we try and get 20 from another sim? Just trying to figure out how this works. The next best sim would be Mary Sue. Okay, I'm going to get Mary Sue out here. Well, to be fair, Daniel needs to go and cook food anyway. So can you, like, get out of this video? Like, can you just literally go away? Thanks. All right, let's see how we go with Mary Sue. Oh my god, how did we just get... We just got 18 schmooze points right off the bat. That's awesome. So now let's schmooze about work, because work, yeah, you like it even more than school. I always used to struggle so much with the smoozing thing when I was like a kid. Like 47. Oh my god, BJ. Oh my god. You're making me blush. Like BJ. Okay, so I feel like it's capping at 40. Yeah. Oh, but it said that you can keep it if you keep below 50. Okay, so it's going down again. Just want to try one more time. It's just going up by like 1 now. Try one more time. Is he trying to like inch to go and grab a drink? Like, no, I don't know. It keeps, okay. So it said the maximum amount of schmooze points you get was 60. So who do we want to try next? She hates school. I don't know. Daniel, do you want to try? I don't know. See if we can schmooze with you about school. I don't know. No, you didn't like that? Okay. Schmooze about school. Try one more time. See what I mean? Like, he has like a positive reaction and he's like, oh, like, go away. Like, do you know what I mean? I don't like it. This is where I struggled. Okay, he liked that. There's other ways you can build up the relationship though, so I think you need to talk first. That's probably the way to do it. So then if we talk more, we can bring up the other options maybe. Maybe this video would just be about schmoozing, guys. What do you reckon? All right, now we can talk to him about work, which we have an interest in. Oh, not really. Not really. Chat again. See, we were at 48 before, and now it's just like kind of been going down. Oh, he wants food. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is really annoying. Okay, so in this run through, I don't actually mind not doing the food. I think what we'll do is like I can cheat the time back and invite him again so we don't have to worry about quitting. But anyway, I just want to keep doing this schmoozing thing while we're sort of on a roll and just sort of figure out what the go is. So he liked that, 45. I just want to bring up one of the other options, like, because he doesn't want to talk about... So the one that Daniel's better at talking about is money. So I just want to keep chatting. He's hungry. Yeah, I think he's getting hungry. Do you reckon that's the problem? He's going to like throw a hissy fit and leave in a sec. I mean, like, I actually don't want him to leave. Can I just, for the purposes of this video, can I just cheat his hunger up? Because I don't want him to leave. Why did the schmooze points just go up like that? I feel like that wasn't from us talking. I feel like that was from us cheating then. But anyway, we got to 60. Like, that's pretty awesome. I just don't understand why he won't grab a drink. Like, is it this? Okay, is it this specific bar? Do I need to get a different bar? Like, I don't know what the go is. Like, do we want to have like a different bar? Do you not a fan of that bar? Like, I don't know. I really don't know. Have a blended drink. Is he... Okay, is free will off? Oh, it is. Okay, well. I just want to... Come grab a drink. Come grab a drink, BJ. Is he gonna... Oh my god, what is wrong with this guy? Can I tell him to have a drink? And then, like, what? He needs to just drink it and then put it down? Like, I don't know what the go is. I don't know why it's not working. You think it would with all my... Okay, see, that didn't work. Like, it's not... I don't understand what's going on. It could honestly just be glitched out. Who knows at this point. So the last thing we sort of want to test is the cooking. So we'll have to do that. I'll cheat the time back and we'll try again. But yeah, that doesn't go above 60. Like, we can try one more time. See if Mary Sue wants to quickly just talk about something. And see, it probably it won't go up. May just go down. Yeah, see, it's not going up anymore. Okay, so 60 is definitely the cap for that. We love it. All right, so we didn't get into a private school. Love that. That is fine. BG, you can head off. And I will just cheat that. Oh. Oh, sorry. Oh my god. Sorry, I made him selectable. I was like, what is going on, mate? Let's try again. So I'm going to cheat the time forward. Oh, okay. So it's a different headmaster this time. So we've got Vince Walter. Hopefully that does make a difference, but I don't know. I wonder why it's a different guy. I mean, to be fair, we did cheat the time. Angela, stop drinking, okay? She's drinking because she got rejected from a private school. Angela, it's fine, babes. Chill. What are you doing? Stop stomping on the flowers. Stop waffle stomping the flowers. Sorry, no. Don't Google waffle stomping, guys. Anyway, can I just cheat there everything up? Where's my little sim modder? Yeah, here we are. Let's go motives, all sims, max all. Perfect. All right, I'll cut until the headmaster's here. The other thing is you can't actually serve dinner until 5 o'clock unless you do it through the make menu. So you go make grouped meal and you can pick something cool from here. So I think lobster thermidor will probably be a lot of fun to make. It's like a nice fun dinner thing. I will just potentially, oh God, sorry. When he gets here, all right, come on, someone go greet him. Come on, come and greet Vince. Hello. Right, I do just want to see if we can cheat his hunger down a little bit, just so that we get maximum amount of points. Vince, sorry, the headmaster's stomach is growling. Vince might want to have some dinner soon. No worries. Dinner's coming up right now, mate. Don't even worry. Go grab a drink while you're waiting. Grab a little beveragino. All right, food's here. Let's go and could you serve that? Thanks. Can you call to dinner? Where is it? Entertain, call for dinner. There we are. All right, let's see how many points we can get this way. Are you coming to... Oh, God, what is going on? There we are. I don't know what happened there. He was glitching out. Did I not call him for dinner? Call for dinner. Oh, I think that... Okay. Damn it. I'm pretty sure we let his hunger get too low. That's really, really awkward. That's okay. All right, I've just cheated that time back, and hopefully we can... get in. This time BJ's here. Love that. The OG. We love it. All right, let's see how we go. Do I want to see if I can cheat his hunger down a little bit further? And hopefully we can quickly just straight away call him for dinner. No, we're not going to hang out with him. We're going to call him for dinner. I know the headmaster's stomach is growling. Come on, grab some food, mate. All right, we'll see how we go with this. So that's lobster thermidor. So... it's like sparkling. So does that mean that we used our like homegrown ingredients? Like hopefully we get like double the amount of points. So normally roughly with like a really good meal, like if we serve dinner, for example, like I would cook like salmon or something like that, or turkey, you could get like 45, 46 points. That's what I always found. So I'm just really curious to see how high we can get this. Lobster thermidor is like the best. Oh, we got 60. To be fair, we got 59 before. Maybe 60 is the maximum, I don't know. If I like, do you reckon if we made him like more food, it would like go up? I'm actually really curious. Like if we served him dessert, let's just give it a go. All right, so we have some dessert here. Delicious, scrumptious. BJ, if I cheated your hunger down a little bit and we got you to come and grab this, like I know it's not call for dinner because like he's already eaten, but I just want to see if it can go up any. Just out of curiosity. Oh my God, could you not have a friggin' domestic while the headmaster's here? He just stopped eating his food. Oh my God, he's eating a different one now. Oh my God. Let's see. I mean, I did just kind of glitch that out. Okay, it doesn't go up any further. I think 60 is literally the maximum. Let's see what happens if we get him to make his own drink. Like, what if I just tell him to go make his own poured drink? And like, I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know why the headmaster having a bevy is not... it's not coming up. I don't understand what's going on with that. It's very, very weird. Very, very quirky if you ask me. All right, well, just for the interest of the, this video, let's quickly give him a house tour and see if we can get them into the institution. All right, can you stop yapping with Mary Sue, please? Let's quickly try and get him in, and then hopefully we can show off the girls, going to school in the morning and their little headmaster get up. Very exciting. Show room. Show you this room. You like this one. And then show you the bedroom. BJ in the bedroom. Sorry, oh my god. Yay, so we got in. Thanks for the tour. It was great to see your house. Headmaster is impressed with your family. Angela Lilith just got into a private school. Awesome. All right, so he's off. Let's skip to the morning and see how that goes. Alrighty, so I've just cheated the time back to 6 a.m. I just want to show you guys. Oh, he's still here, lol. Bye, BJ. I just want to show you guys them going to school in their little private schoolgirl uniform. Very cute. All right, so here we are. So it's school time. Go to school. They got their little private school outfit on. How cute. I need to get a cute little thumbnail as well, so we'll sort that out. But anyway, that's it. We showed you guys the whole, the whole shebang when it comes to getting into a private school, and it was quite a lot of fun. I don't know why, as I said, the only thing we couldn't get to work was having the headmaster have a drink. Like, he just wasn't interested, guys. The only other thing I will mention is obviously if Lilith had not got her grades up, and we had got into the private school, Angela would have been the only one that got accepted. Lilith, it wouldn't have said like we've rejected Lilith. It literally just would have said Angela got into private school and not Lilith, unfortunately. So I didn't really, we didn't get to show that off because obviously she's a good student. She got her grades up. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. It was a lot of fun filming this video and just showing you guys a bit of a deep dive into the headmaster, how it all works. And like, yeah, very interesting, the whole produce thing. I wasn't really aware of that. We managed to get to 60 with a lobster thermidor and just having... Okay, here's my other theory. Like, I don't know if the lobster thermidor always just glows like that, but like, does it glow like this because we're using our own produce? Is that... I'm pretty sure that's why it's sparkling. So yeah, we got to 60 for that. The schmoozing thing, sorry, we actually kind of finally worked out. The best thing to do is to have the person who likes school the most schmooze first. And then we were pretty lucky actually when we got Daniel to talk to him. He had 3 school and like, I don't know, it just got a big boost and we were able to use, money and politics. And I wasn't aware that it was based off these interests. I really wasn't. So that was really, really interesting. And then, yeah, the whole environment thing, I was aware of that, but I wasn't aware of the extent, like the certain levels and all that. I don't know how we're going to get like maximum 15 points for the top environment. I mean, we tried our best. I'm pretty sure it would just need to be like environment fully zoom, like all the way up. But it is what it is. And then what else did we show off? The hot tub, the coffee, and yeah, I don't know what was going on with the bar. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, that was the headmaster. It was a lot of fun. It's also interesting, all the little quirks. If you get him in the hot tub, it's hard to get him out. You have to kind of cheat to get him out. And then, yeah, the other quirk is when they have the coffee, they kind of just, saunter on over to like the furthest corner of the lot to place the cup down, which is always a bit annoying. What else was kind of interesting? Yeah, the 40-minute thing, like he gets like snubbed. Oh, I didn't actually show that off. Let's do that. All right, so let's show off what happens if we snub the headmaster. So it takes 40 sim minutes for the headmaster to be snubbed. So he's going to come up here and I'm pretty sure after 40 minutes, he's just going to be like, nay, yeah, nay, no thank you, no thank you. Oh, actually, I guess maybe it was from when he got out of the car. It's going a bit over. There we are. So it took, yeah, I think it's from when he gets out of the car. Or maybe when he gets to the door. I don't know. The headmaster does not think this is the kind of family that should be associated with such a fine institution. How dare you stand me up? BJ out. Honestly, we love that for him. All right. Well, anyway, I'm going to wrap this video up here, guys. Alrighty, guys. I've just taken a little thumbnail. Thought we'd wrap up with them having a nice little dinner with the headmaster over. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Remember to leave any comments, suggestions, or feedback down below for me as well. We've got some other sort of fun Sims 2 sort of like guide kind of deep dive videos on the channel. I'll pop the playlist at the end of the video if you want to check some of them out. We do a little bit of a deep dive into like the grilled cheese aspiration. We also do some into like the life skills. I think we also do some sort of deep dives into like the vampires and all the occults. We kind of like turned every occult into a vampire. That was fun. And there's a whole other ones. I won't list them all, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun making it. As I said, check out that article in the description as well if you want to learn more about the headmaster and the private school system in The Sims 2. All right, I'll see you guys all in the next video and I hope you all have a lovely day. Bye, everyone.